father steals something else to smell it. I don't understand.
It's on Father's Day. It's like
Of father steal. Why not
it's
of father rat?
telling you guys, the Father Rice is very good. The way you smell the Father's Day, the Father Rice is like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not, man.
Okay, I think I need to know who is cooking
Oh, Father.
of father
And it's,
today.
yeah,
Yeah, because
feel it.
smell it, you know if it's coming to you today or
No,
not.
of course I wanted to come to this. That's why.
Of father, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You get to find out. Okay.
All right, so on the part, that's why seriously, it's really coming to me today. So I feel like that's what I'm going to. She not really have a choice but to help me, right?
Well, talking about of father, or whatever stew because it's
Are
rock
you going to
lunch.
give me?
I'm trying to see if I can save you that, but
It's not coming.
let's see if it show will come in. Are you ready?
Not.
Let's see.
I don't want to first. Yeah. It's not.
There's a saying that if the desirable is not available, then the available must be desirable. So I have decided to serve you jollof if I can't afford a father. Do you know how much a father
Do you
is?
know what they love to do?
Jollof with 100 naira, you can just buy one jollof. So a spoon of jollof,
Okay,
like
one spoon.
a spoon,
Or
and
like you can buy a spoon of avocado.
they don't sell spoons. They sell by leaves.
And yeah, the people that say
Away,
100 naira.
away.
Yes, 100 naira per
My
leaf.
God, if you open just 100 naira worth of ofada, my dear, I can consume 10 wraps of ofada.
The same way you buy a spoon of jollof rice for 100 naira, it's just one spoon. Excuse me,
Now,
one
for
spoon.
jollof rice, I can get like three.
For avocado, it's not that one sweet, not you.
Okay, how many of this list can you get now?
Just two.
Just two. There's no wasting my money. There's no point buying your father too.
It's what I want because if you buy jollof rice, you have to buy two also. So what's the difference?
All right, please, if you're out there and you know you sell a father and your father is good to go, just come to Rock City FM, put up your product, and let's get to know how you sell your father, and let's sell it out to the whole world, and let them get to know that you sell a father. A lot of people out there keep asking me, Fresh Prince, where can I get good of father? Yes, you're just there, you're listening to us, and you find yourself selling good of father in the city of Abeokuta. It's never a big deal if you just walk down here, place your stuff on Rockland, and show, and let them know you get to sell.
You just be so surprised the next
Yeah, that's why you're about to call Onta Wara Wara, Wara
Wara.
Wara. That's the act of voraciously getting into your whatever and buy what you're selling. Especially when you have further rice, you have sliced for more. No, Shaki wouldn't go with the father. Now let's get it fine.
When you're making this, just calm down.
All right, fine.
When you're making this stew, I have all those parts. Your shaki, our body, diced, the way you have to dice it.
All right.
So when you take a spoon, you have a piece of it.
Well, that's it. If you think you love the version of Dami, then let's just know. My version is when you have sliced more, and away from that, you now have dry fish added to it. No, don't add dry fish to yours now. I added a day. Listen, that's what I'm saying. A day dry fish and well roasted. That is goat's meat to go with. Oh my God! And the moment you want, asu.
So, okay, made asu.
Yeah, yeah. And the moment you start eating the father, don't go from the
What is
middle.
inside asu?
Asu.
What's consist of asu?
I don't know.
Yes.
No, you are saying.
Yes, asu, yes. So sometimes when you are saying something, you need to calm down. But when you're eating asu, sometimes you see it.
Well, it's rock lunch. So the whole idea is whatever you're taking for lunch today, please, I need you to just, you can actually call the Fresh Prince or go to our Twitter handle at Rock City FM and tell me what you want to eat, and I sure will tell you how to go about it. If you want to eat begidi and the way you do, simple. You don't start up eat. Look, there's one thing about begidi. You can't eat begidi wearing or not in your tie, or you can't eat begidi having a blazer suit on you, or you can't eat begidi having a native well dressed. No way. If you want to eat begidi, the first thing is you unbutton the that's the first four button of your shirt. Yeah, when you unbutton it, make sure your singlet is white and celebration. And that moment when you pick the amala, if it's served, if you have the baby served inside the amala, they could separate it like River Jordan. They can separate the amala like River Jordan. You have the begidi and everything placed inside the amala. Please,
Okay, so
if ogufe is added to it, take the ogufe off the middle. Take it out. Put it on a separate plate.
Yeah.
Don't be distracted. Take the amala. Don't go to the middle. You see the top,
Right.
the sack. God bless you. Now what? Just you scoop it. Is it scooping now? You scoop it.
Oh my God!
Then you touch the
When you
middle.
see a pudding, you shall
You
know.
roll the middle. You throw it. Please, you don't be. I hate it when you're eating amala. You're careful these things. You will get stained. That's the feeling. And wait, my dear, please don't be conscious of your whatever you're wearing. That's why if you're going to get amala, make sure you dress in the typical village manner. That's the only way you can express yourself. Oh my God, I'm
I can't deal.
uh,
I can't deal with
you
it.
can do with me, whatever.
I'm done.
It's another beautiful Wednesday afternoon today, the 29th day in the month of November 2017. And good to know that it is Rock Legend Rock City, 101.9 FM, the voice of the people. How you doing, beautiful people of a good state? How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing, Nigeria? How you doing, Abeokuta? And how you doing, Danny?
I'm good.
Yeah, I love your hair. It's natural.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's something about you.
What's it about
You
me?
smell like a Damilola.
But the good thing about it is, I'm not just complaining.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that she can be very.
Annoying sometimes.
The good thing is, when I entered this morning, the first thing you told me was, I love it.
Yeah, because you smell.
No.
Oh, fine.
I understand the people like you. If you want something like what I have, tell me. I can give you a handshake. No
Uh,
problem. So you don't need to.
all right, whatever.
Yeah.
The big thing away now. Let's go straight down to what's up for you. Guess what? Today is about the singing. You know, that moment when you get to sing, showcase your talent if you think you're talented. Yeah, well, they call me the Fresh Prince of Rock City 101.9 FM. Your random radio lover, the one you call your radio invader, Sina, Alabi. And I have my damsel with me. Okay, since they know there's no point telling
Hi,
you.
my name is Damilola. Of course, now we skip it short and simple. Just call me Dami. All right, yes, let's start. Not just for not so many things.
Yeah,
A lot of
we got sport tunes. We got entertainment tunes. We got cool facts about rehearsals and music. Away from that, where you get to, win yourself recharge that. Please, today, I want actually be strict. If you don't have the voice, don't come
You don't
closer.
come. We don't want singers.
I am ready. I just want someone that will give me that beautiful melody. And away from that, I got somebody in the house. You want to know? We have Toby Loba. You want to know who this person is? Oh, wow. Adeboye. Toby Loba. Sorry, but you want to find out who he is. The guy who actually rapped last week on the program. And we actually, we'll show bring him to celebrate with him. That is it. Now, that's it when you have the gift, when you have the talent. That's what we promote here in Rock City FM. We should bring you here, and this guy is live in the studio. Say, get here from him. I just want to say hi to him. Hello, hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Now, what actually got into your heart when you got into Rock City? You felt like, what was the first thing that got into your heart?
I'm just overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed? Are you shy?
No, why should I shy?
I need you to speak up. So now you're here on Rock City FM 101.9, and you are seeing the Fresh Prince and Dami. So I need you to describe to them what it looks like. Now, Fresh Prince and Dami and Rock City FM. Let's go. Tell the listeners out there what you're seeing. You want to start with the Fresh Prince? No problem. Hit me up, baby.
Okay, Fresh Prince is a cool guy.
Oh!
He's a handsome guy.
Oh!
And Dam is also beautiful.
When you use the word also, the manager,
That's a problem. I'm not because when people see them from us, they actually have so many things to say. So I'm not going to. Whatever you say is already not my business.
All right. Okay, good to know you're here and you'll be doing music today. So are you ready for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got, so it's good, it was cool enough, so we invited him on the program today. Straight down to Spot the Tune. Are you ready, Pastor Singer? Get the recharge card?
Alright, we'll sang the song. I'm going to say this.
Now listen, tell me the name of the artist who sang the song.
He said,
Now, if you think the aim of this artist is Kilo Day, you send it via the short code. If you think it's Joromi, send it via the short code. If you think it's O, if you think it's Bubble, send it via the short code 32120. Just tell us the name of the artist who passed on the song Joromi. And if you think it's Take My Number, then you should call me later. So it's as simple as that. Tell us the name of the artist who bounced on that song, Joromi. Send it to the short code 32120. Okay, it's very simple. Type rock, leave a space, type your answer, include your beautiful names into 32120. So that we can three lucky winners. I'm in the mood. Okay, the Fresh Prince had boosted four multiple answers now.
Yeah,
All right, four. I'm picking the first finger, the fastest finger, randomly the last person, and if you've got multiple entries, it should give you some. But hey, please, if you're sending 20, someone is sending 21. I'm sorry, we give it 21. So keep them rolling in. Tell us the name of the artist who bounced on that song.
And we
Jeremy.
need the person's full name.
Yeah, stage name and full name will go with that, okay? Straight down to cool facts about rehearsals, okay? If you're of that, you sure want to bounce on stage, you want to do something on stage, hey, these are the things you should know. Number one, envision your message. It's as simple as that. Sometimes referred to as the whole package or branding. The overall image, sounds, and message of a band or solo performer should be established earlier on. That's the first thing you do while getting on stage is try to visualize what is your message. If your message is about love, then you should be able to act love on stage. Now, it's very weird sometimes when I see artists perform songs that's got to do with love, and you find them bouncing on stage like, wave your hands up, wave your hands up, what are we not waving? This is love, baby. You're meant to be preaching love. It's supposed to be emotional. I don't mind you bringing out a love flower or a rose flower, go on your knees and just give it to a lady with a bag and all of that. But don't try the Nigerian, because when you do that to my lady, I might just get yourself beaten somehow.
However, from that, you have to keep your rehearsal really, really focused. It is very easy to squander valuable rehearsal time if you don't predetermine what you will be practicing. So make a to-do list of what you will cover during rehearsal and stick to it. Sometimes you just go for rehearsal and waste the whole of 2 hours or 3 hours of the program,
Mhm.
of the rehearsal, but then before you already have a list of it, this is what we're going to do. We're rehearsing this song, this actually this is going to take and all that. So those things must be ready.
Yeah, it happens most times when you are having your real
Yes,
sense of
yes,
quiet
I just
stuff.
did it.
So yeah, the first thing to do is do re mi fa. But like actually, the last time I actually got to that show, I actually did this and it was wonderful. And really spent a lot of time doing nothing. Away from that one to this one, called vocals only rehearsals. Well, many details go into blending good sounding vocals. So coordination of lead and harmony vocal deserves separation rehearsals. You need to know, okay, I'm gonna be taking the lead vocal, you take up my backup, and you take up the tenor, whatever part now, alto, treble, bass, and all of that. Put them together, let them get to know who and who should take this part. That's it. Sometimes it sounds so weird when you hear people sing. You have three of them. You're meant to have a separation of chords or harmony, and just have three of them singing treble. Everybody singing treble or tenor the same way. They're like, oh my God, how come I didn't get to study all of this while doing having my rehearsal? So you need to know, define their position while performing.
However, this one you have to set the least that word. What my name. Open the set with a song that grabs your audience attention and captures their interest. So probably you want to do a list of songs for instance. When you're rehearsing, you have to rehearse. Start with the one that you are very certain will capture the heart of everybody. End the set with a song that has a strong hook and that they will walk out singing. You know that kind of song that we're going to say cue with the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are things. Then plan the intervening songs based on set length and use of contrast in keys, tempos, and emotional transitions to build urges, interest, and response. To increase interest, pick a song sequence that varies the singer's range.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whenever you want to sing, whenever you're even going for the rehearsals, you have to be certain you perform the way you're meant to perform on stage. Like, arrange the song. It's so important.
Yeah. Away from that, let's quickly rush down those who got practice performance skills. You need to practice your performance, not just singing. Now, if you sing and you don't have the performance skills, it's just like you are just you're pouring water in a basket. That's how it seems. That's how it sounds and look like. So you have to do what? Practice your performance skills. When you get on stage, get to know what is the first thing I need to know. Am I jumping into the stage? Am I coming from a crane? Am I using a drone to get myself from a screen or something? Or am I coming from the crowd? So I watched the performance. I fell in love, totally in love. It was R. Kelly. You know, he got in from the crowd. No one actually knew he was going to sit as close to the crowd. So at a point in time when it was time to use the words, he saved me. He actually unveiled his hoodie. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was thinking, yeah, and he got it, just got it. And you know, that's the feelings. That's how it gets to you. Number two, the other one you should know is entrance and exit. Nigerian artists, please try and know how to get into the stage and how to leave the stage. It's not after playing your track and you let it go to where you have to go, the hand flipping and all of that. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. The DJ will be the one saying, good, 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 good. He will need to tell you, come, guy, time don't reach. No, you need to know how to leave the stage, and sometimes how to get into the stage matters. Yes, you should learn that. Well,
there's this one here, band interaction. Band interaction. The performance is both visual and audio. How you move and look to the audience will either complement or distract from the emotional experience. Performance energy is enhanced when a group works in unison and plays off each other musically and visually. So that means when you are working, when you're singing, your drummer, your pianist, your backup singers, everybody must work together.
have you seen this guy? What's it? Bright Chimezie on stage. Oh my God, this guy has got ways of controlling his band members. Now, there are times you're performing, and you know probably the keyboardist is playing something you don't like, or the drummer is getting too fast. You don't have to look at him and make it obvious. Now, that's one thing I know about this Palm One. You know, Palm One. There's one thing I know about him. If he's singing and suddenly he gets to know that probably the Olomele is doing something he's not liking. Olomele, oh, rah, rah, oh. He goes into the song. You're like, hey, when he said guitar, oh, you have to know, when he got that guitar, oh. Silently, he's got ways of just telling them, hey, that guitar. You know, the guitarist will know. Fine, but I think that is not that. Because if you're saying it to them, then I know I should expect something different from the guitarist. Okay? So there are ways you can actually communicate with the face, with the eye, and get to know even the body language. You know, the tap your feet and get to know. Wow, you're slamming the bass. Well, that's the few we got for you on this. If you think you know, just whenever you're going for rehearsals, put this behind you, and you show put up a better one, a perfect one. Well, the few. Don't forget, spot the tune.
Who sang the song Jeremy? Jeremy, Jeremy, Jeremy.
What was that?
Jeremy.
All right, send your essence for the short code 32120. Quickly do that now. Now, this is we're picking four lucky winners. Faster singer randomly. The last person and that fourth person with the highest entry. She'll get a recharge card for say Rock City FM. Moving straight down to the entertainment gist. Hey, now there's this thing about social media. If you put your life there on social media, then know that people out there, the public, that your fans listening to you will rule you. That's how it feels like. Well, this one finally adds Mrs. W to Instagram profile after hits from fans. Well, earlier you get to know the fans of Nigerian actress and celebrity bride, and this one gave her constant disturbances and hits for not adding her new surname Wellington to a social media platform. The actress has now added Mrs. W as they both shared new photos from their wedding. Yeah, I don't know what exactly is happening here. Nigerians, we keep. We don't really relax. Somebody just got back from. I don't think it's not honeymoon. She got the time.
On Saturday, immediately was Nabila fashion check.
Immediately.
But then, the thing is, not everybody has to. Some people even change it. So I just saw her now, I'm very sure for now, she can't change her name to this already. Because it told me already it's a name.
It's a brand on its own.
It's a brand already. So before she can change from Adesua, it told me Adesua wanted to take it very low.
But she had it.
No, that's on Instagram. But if you watch her movie, Steam House now, it's from the Adesua already. It's still the ability to told me. Or Adesua, it told me already. Maybe 2 years. I can't Choma put her for this. Choma Chukwuka. It was Choma Chukwuka. When she got married, she changed Choma Chukwuka for her. But that took like 3-4 years. And after that, she moved.
Well, Nigerians,
So,
it's easy.
take a photo online when Banky mistakenly shared a video. Nigerian R&B singer Banky Wellington has mistakenly shared his wife, Nollywood actress Adeswale, to his naked image online. The hooked-up journey began with the singer and the actress had a traditional marriage in Vegas 2 weeks ago before a blissful wedding in Cape Town, South Africa. Nigerian R&B singer Bankole Wellington, or Lu Bankole Wellington as we always say, has mistakenly shared
His wife.
no,
No, put them, let them know.
Alright, well, the couple who met on set of a Nollywood blockbuster, they didn't meet them. They met while ago. Well, the singer mistakenly threw his wife's picture.
Naked picture
Excuse
on
me. I
Snapchat.
quickly removed it as fans reacted. It was a mistake. You also the video.
Now,
It was a
my dear,
mistake.
don't come here and act like one PR, okay?
No, it wasn't. No, I'm not acting like a PR.
Now,
Oh,
fine.
no. Let's try. Okay, now. We are not.
If you want to look at the video, okay, what really happened? What I saw in that video is Banky, he got the phone and he was running a live video in a room, in a hotel room, okay? And you knew quite well your wife was there. No, you should have probably.
It could have happened to anybody, and that's true. It could have happened to anybody. He might not know that his wife was standing up. Probably he thought his wife was still on the bed or something.
Well, okay, fine.
And immediately he realized, it was obvious because immediately he realized, he turned the camera away from him.
But Nigerians
that we are,
have to pick
that we are,
and zoom a lot and tag the hashtag.
let's say after we're doing something,
Hashtag this, hashtag this was hashtag we don't see, hashtag all of that. But I think at this point in time, Banky W should just lay low from social media platform. Away from that one, we saw this one here. Nigerians, I think we should just be careful if you park your car. Sometimes you park your car. I love when people just park their cars and use the that's the security lock to. You're like, and most times when you drop from the car, they don't do it immediately.
No, they move to the phone.
They move for it. Like, wow, that's no. My dear, even Japan can do it. I have all the guys that put it in. Now listen, shocking footage shows thieves stealing a car without needing the keys. How did they do that? CCTV footage has been released by West Midland Police, showing one of the first tests of its kind, where robbers stole the Mercedes-Benz by using a signal relay device to trick the car into thinking they had the keys. And when I saw this, they brought up the bus and typed it into it was a signal relay key, and immediately the car opened everything. They drop on, you know. So the fact is, if you drop your car, I think it's about time we start going around with chains. I saw a car after the man changed the gear and there's a way he actually coupled it into the header, the throttle, and got into the chair. Very long chain. I lost 3 padlocks. So if you want to steal, I just don't know what. And you know, it's not the switch padlock. You know this olden days padlock. They call that what's that? What was it? Ah, baby, don't fall my hand. What's Tommy?
No, I don't know.
You don't know Yoruba for
We don't know.
I know.
Agadangodo.
What's that say?
Agadangodo.
That's the real thing. You use Agadagodo. Agadagodo, no machine can control that. Yeah, because it's Yoruba. Alright, don't